Does your company or organization provide maintenance and installation services in the field? We invite you to learn about a web-based software that provides an easy-to-use framework to run your field services organization. BigWave's rich feature set, designed for professional field service and asset management, will generate more cash flowing through your company, fueling your growth. Bold claim? Allow us to show you how we do it. If your company holds service contracts with multiple customers and you send materials and technicians to those locations to perform maintenance or an install, then BigWave is going to speak to you. Let's talk business and the challenge of cash flow, a top concern for just about any company. As a service provider, one of the best ways to provide superior customer service is to find and use experienced and knowledgeable technicians. One of the best ways to retain talented technicians is to pay them quickly. However, that must be balanced with having the funds to actually pay them. Receivables for work done are typically 30 days, but that can stretch to 90 days in some cases. Lack of cash flow stagnates the business. However, better cash flow fuels growth. You can't do much about the amount of time your customer takes to pay their bills, so the key to improving cash flow in the field services business is to generate invoices as soon as the work is completed. To be paid quickly, invoices must be accurate with all required documentation either attached or available. Cash flow is slowed by the amount of time it takes to collect needed documentation, making your employees hunt for pricing, rejected invoices due to inaccurate billing, and not billing for everything done. BigWave is the perfect platform to realize this vision. BigWave efficiently organizes all of your field data and documentation into a single platform and automates the entry of ultra-accurate invoices. It makes information instantly and easily available to your team, including your customers. Allow me to show you a model of what all field service management software does. Most packages you find won't break out of this mold. In a moment, you will see how BigWave expands on this basic model to, unlike our competition, provide a complete solution for the needs of most businesses. Any field service management software will allow you to define a customer and then create work orders for that customer. The work order encompasses details for the service call. You might call this a ticket, a job, etc. In BigWave, these are called work orders. Typically, when creating the work order, you will enter a location where the work is to be performed. Then, as the work order goes through its life cycle, it will progress through general status categories of active to completed to billed to closed. You can assign resources, typically just one. Time entry is generally found, as is the ability to upload and attach documents. Some sort of discussion or comment thread is available, and some ability to enter custom field information is generally there as well. The problem most businesses face with a standard field service management package is it's very rigid. It's a one-size-fits-all approach for any work you might do. The reality is, each of your customers likely will require slightly different ways of working with them. For example, back-end documentation for Office Macs will be quite different than documentation for Walmart. What happens when you need an extra status to help you deliver and stay on top of one customer versus the next? Typical field service software will show all statuses for all work orders no matter if it's applicable or not. The solution is you must track this out of band in Excel. What happens when you have 20 fields to track for one customer and 10 completely different fields for another? With most field service management products, you're stuck with a standard set of fields. The solution is you must track this out of band in Excel. What happens when you need a different invoicing format from one customer to another? Once again, the solution is out of band. You can see where this is going. Most field service management software inevitably will force you to use Excel anyway. But the good news is, there's a solution that eliminates these problems. How would you design a system to handle all the diverse needs of your company? At BigWave, we understand the challenges you face, and we have designed a solution you will find compelling. BigWave features provide needed flexibility to meet the diverse needs of a national services business. Just like any other package, you define a customer, but this is where BigWave starts to differ. Rather than enter a site address when creating a work order, you enter or import your customer sites into BigWave. Then, when creating a work order, you choose a site. This enables you to build a history of all work ever done at a given site. You can give your customer access so they can browse work you have done for them previously. This one capability cements the relationship with your customers for years to come. Other field service packages just fall short, and you won't find this much power at such a great value. BigWave tracks everything you need, but you will find easy-to-use flexibility built into each area of a work order. Create multiple assignable tasks within each work order. Assign multiple people to a task. Have unique custom fields for work orders for each customer. Capture signatures. Produce automated paperwork reports and sign-off sheets. As time and materials are entered, line items are automatically added for later billing. BigWave understands your cost and pricing models and the numbers around it all. Create accurate invoices as soon as the work is complete with no delay. Improve your cash flow by sending invoices to your customers fast and efficiently. Unlike any other package on the market at our price point, BigWave introduces a project level. The project enables the work orders within to be different than the work orders from another project. This gives a ton of flexibility for how you can deliver service for each customer in your portfolio. In essence, each customer-focused team can easily define their own delivery experience. You can standardize the delivery experience for all based on a template, and from there, the magic of BigWave empowers the project team to customize their delivery process and fields, all without disturbing other customer delivery teams' processes. No other package on the market can match BigWave in this area. To achieve the level of flexibility with common enterprise packages, such as Oracle, SAP, Salesforce, etc., you will soon be deep into ridiculously expensive custom programming hours. To achieve this level of flexibility with a product at our price point, you just won't find it. And just ask our customers. Read reviews from BigWave users found at the link towards the bottom of this video. And finally, create categories of assets called asset types and track all of your assets, their location and work history, all in the same application. BigWave's easy-to-learn interface will have your team humming along in no time. To learn more and see BigWave in action, we invite you to watch the other demo videos also found on this page. Thanks for your time.